Does it say what?
Does Jago have stagger?
Yeah, he does.
Heavy kick?
I think he does.
Or heavy sword, wasn't it? Heavy sword?
I think it was second sword.
Can anyone confirm in chat if Jago have a stagger?
It's been a while since I checked the balance changes for season
Yeah,
3.
it's been a whole month.
Actually, he might not have a stagger.
I'm
I remember him having a flip out off of, like, say, light sword or jumping light punch.
Yeah.
And also getting the fireball cancel. That's going to really improve
That
the
fireball
defensive
cancel,
and his
I
zoning
can see
game.
you integrating that very well.
As a matter of fact, when he got with fireball cancel, I started playing Hellfire Scorpion. Just for that reason.
Yeah, actually.
I might as well get used to it. Oh, I know. So no stagger for Jago. Yeah, he does standing heavy. Yeah.
See, somebody's saying no, somebody's saying yes. So
I'm going to jump back to Ultra Combo forums later. By the way, to stay up to date on what's going on with the Killer Instinct community, make sure to follow the forums at ultra-combo.com and also follow the Killer Instinct Twitter account.
If you have not already, follow this
Also,
stream
I recommend following Brandon Alexander, the founder of Ultra Arcade,
on Twitter.
at Xbox Viking on Twitter for more news regarding the next incoming World Cup coming next year.
It's supposed to be bigger and better than ever. And the last World Cup was amazing.
If there's one thing that Brandon believes in, it's making each experience better than the last.
Oh yeah, have you seen the venue for the new one?
I don't think I have.
I've seen it. He showed it to me on a ride there. I was helping him move arcade cabinets. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'll tell you off stream.
Deal.
It's ridiculous.
That's actually a full punch in that DP, but it works out. Gunz is quickly taking the lead.
Yes.
Now, as I recall, Nicky was sent to Luger by Gunz. This could be a chance to bring it back and make it to Grand Finals, or Gunz will continue the streak and get a rematch with Base. What is it going to come down to? No with punishment standing heavy. And there's a shadow counter.
Yep.
Typically, full goals don't like the shadow counter because they prefer to store their pits for better uses later on.
Yeah.
Shadow counter
And
quickly
specials.
costs you 4 pits.
Yeah.
But in this case, it works out. It's worth the investment.
Nicky has good investment.
Again, like I said, that blade chart is so overwhelming as a footsie tool. And hardly even safe. Dale came and DP punished it.
Oh my.
Is it already play? Oh, I don't know that light kick was for it, but he gets opened up.
Gave a lot of
That's
help
going to be
back.
a 20% health coming back for Gunz. Catch the jump back. Nicky should have been a little more patient there at the start of that round. Oh, with grab. No shadow counter from Gunz.
Punish.
Baits the DP with the back dash. Here comes the full punish. No break attempt from
Dang,
Gunz.
the magic pixel. Okay.
And gets chipped to death by that medium
Good
laser,
thing,
which is
too.
again a strong footsie tool for more players to abuse.
Oh, no canceling lasers.
I don't think it would have worked because there is a DP punish for Jago.
Actually, you're right about that. You always do that.
Or if you expect him to do an air shadow laser and you
no.
block it, Jago can punish it with shadow wing kick. Or even a regular wing kick.
Listen up, guys.
The air laser confirm off a DP for football is not safe, period.
God.
Gunz needs to challenge Nicky to footsie range more. Nice. As I said there, that DP will interrupt that air laser free. Again!
Yeah, you literally called it. You literally called it. My.
It's not a safe wake up, and it
Lockout.
has so much of a gap in it, it's not even worth it. But Nicky might be about to make amends. No, the overhead whiff, but he protects the grab. That could have been it.
What? It's gonna happen. Whip.
No!
Ultra, please. Okay. That was open ended.
Whoa, my God. Yeah, there was opener ender, but that wouldn't have mattered because the enders did just enough to take that first bar.
last little
Not first bar,
hit.
the first game.
Man, this is stressful. I wonder how he's feeling right now. Oh, man.
Wow.
He's taking the time to see what he did wrong.
Classic canonical conflict with Jago and full board Killer Instinct. Right now, Ultratech is winning.
Checks the back, guys. Come on.
Quickly
Corner
getting
now.
the advantage.
In the corner now. This is bad. He has good corner.
Now, the bright side of the Gunz is already closer with Instinct. Still question would Nicky give him a chance to use it.
Exactly.
Like, not exactly the most optimal punish, but it worked.
He got out of the corner.
Oh, should have waved him to lamp or going for that double kick. That was a lot of damage he dropped there.
DP, good reaction.
Cancel that medium laser with a pip into a DP, stopping the jump in.
That's the scary thing about full.
Once Full gets offense going, it's very hard to avoid it. Oh, it's going to be a waste of Gunz Instinct. It's not looking good for him in the second game. He needs to do something. He's not really abusing. I was about to say, he's not really abusing wind kick in the neutral, trying to force Nicky to second guess what he's doing, and there it is.
Too far from the shadow.
He can shadow wind kick through it, but the problem is,
He'll land right in front of him.
Nicky spinning his pin to throw multiple fireballs, and he's keeping Gunz and blocks on so much, but he can't really let him walk within range for a shadow wind kick. He has to be at least mid-free for his connect. Here comes the shadow breaker.
To the overhead.
Right, confirms the overhead. Not going to a wind kick. He saw Nicky blocked it. Another grab. Whoa, the jump in whip.
Oh!
But he makes up for it. Standing heavy to fireball, and now he's bringing it back. Alright, about to get instinct. Wake Crush didn't like it.
Pushing him back, keeping him away.
That's all Nicky wants to do right now. He has no reason to go in.
He does not. Punish.
Again,
Made it again.
with DP.
God, hook, line, and sinker. Oh, overhead, reset.
And that's an ultra. That was a very nice reset from Nicky, taking it cleanly over Gunz. Now,
Gunz is feeling the pressure.
You're probably wondering why Gunz is doing the DP after wind kick. It's typically because when you do light or medium wind kick, you're usually safe at -2 or 3.
He's drying his hands with his shirt.
Except in the case of Fulgore, who has a 3-frame DP of his own. But in most of the matchups, it becomes a game of if he's going to DP, or if he's going to try to grab you, or if he's going to condition you through other means, after forcing you to block a wind kick and being only in like a few negative frames.
He's so happy. He knows he's got this. In his mind, he's got this.
Don't sleep on Gunz.
Do not sleep on anyone.
I've seen this guy adjust so much, you've been wondering to yourself, what the hell happened?
Oh my. He's like, Sensei, what happened?
And this happens to be one of those matchups that Nicky is not too fond of, and with very good reason.
Oh,
But the way he has to build his meter, it doesn't allow him access to shadow counters more than half the time compared to most other characters. And Jago gets meter very easily.
It's Raven is raw. Raven is raw.
Depends on what you mean by raw.
Right there. That's his gamer tag. He probably means cool. He's a cool kid. Nah, I don't know. I don't even know why he has his gamer tag, to be honest. All right. Here's a simple Jago Blade.
Okay. Whoa, an immediate counter with a medium auto.
The disrespect.
That's what I want to see more of. Oh, the wind kick does not connect. He delayed it too much off the overhead.
He needs to take more risk and get things like that happening.
Now he needs to force Nicky to hang himself. He doesn't have to do anything else.
Oh man, he's already in there.
Yeah.
That
multitude of teleports he's doing on the wake up, he's trying to
He's trying
to force Gunz in hand and it's paying off. He challenged him with a heavy breaker. Whoa! Nice confirm with the fireball, and he locks down the shadow wind kick. This could be the bar.
It's definitely the bar.
I would have preferred a battery ender because I still would have killed and gotten a bit more meter for his troubles, but
he didn't want to risk
whatever works.
You never know. That 96 was motherfucker.
Yeah, typically battery enders do much less damage than your damage ender.
Exactly.
No shadow counter. Pew, pew.
Oh,
that is still not safe. Gunz could have challenged it.
Oh my.
A few games ago, he was doing that just fine. I'm always felt like he's probably get away with something. That's when things go downhill. He hadn't gotten the forward pin when the 5th hit connected.
Yeah, literally. Like a second away.
No!
Oh!
Fireball is a close range.
Lockout. He locks out every single time on that. Whenever he does shadow.
And he goes for the grab.
Every single
trying
time.
to waste as much Gunz instinct as possible.
Stop guess breaking, bro.
But Jago, fireballs at close range are typically not a good idea unless you're an instinct, during which you become 2 frames safer on everything you do, in addition to the health gain you have access to.
Oh my. This guy doesn't give a fuck about Jago.
Again, no anti-air. But he does give a jump heavy. No confirm. Is it going to be unbreakable? Yes, it is.
Yeah, here. That's gone for
Trying
good.
to stay in plus frame as best he can. That time there's no backdash on the wind kick. And as you can see there, Fulgore had a similar meta game off his blade charge. Did he go to DP after it or not? Tries to go over Graviton and light laser sword, and Nicky immediately takes it. No! Oh my goodness. Keeping the one chance break. He gets the overhead! And that's going to take it! 3-0 with Gunz 3 with immediate confirm into Ultra off of medium manual after that wall splat.
Yeah, he guest breaks every single time after shadow. He doesn't even try to wait for the animation. First frame guest break, locks out first frame.
Wow.
I could be the jitters, but come on.